Good morning, students. Now today we are going to start the lesson angles. Okay, children. So what do you mean by angle or how the angle is formed? When two rays or two lines or two segments join together at a common point, then there is a formation of an angle. So see beta how. It is the one ray and it is the initial point of the ray. Now here one more ray is joined. Okay. So it and the joining point is B. So here AB is one ray and BC is the another ray. They join together at the point B. So B is the common for both the rays BA and BC. Here is the formation of an angle. When two rays are joined together, there is the formation of an angle. Okay, and this joining point or the common point of both rays are known as vertex of the angle. So B is the vertex of the angle. And AB and BC are arms of the angle. Okay, children. So how will you define angle when two rays or two segments or two lines join together at a common point? There is the formation of an angle. When two lines or rays, when two lines or rays join together form an angle. Okay. When two rays or two lines join together form an angle. Okay, beta? Now, how will you name this angle? So, you can write angle ABC or angle CBA. Got it? And this symbol denotes the measure of angle. It represents the angle. So got it, beta? Whenever you see this symbol, that means what? It is angle. So let's the naming of an angle. Naming of an angle. So how will you name this? See beta, it is the common point B. So angle is formed on this vertex of B. So while writing the name of the angle, B should be in the middle. Angle ABC or you can say angle CBA. Angle. See, this symbol shows angle. ABC or you can write angle CBA. Got it, beta? So in this way, you can name the angle. Okay. Now see, the next is I am giving you one problem set to solve. Okay. Complete the following table. Here is the one is diagram. Name of the angle. Vertex. Arms of an angle. Okay. So let's see the first. A. Here is Q, P, and this point is R. So how will you write the name of the angle? Angle PQR, PQR, or angle RQP. What is the vertex here? Q. Arms are P, Q, P, and Q, R. Q, P, and Q, R. Okay, now see. So this rest two questions you have to solve yourself. Okay, so B is better. It is point M. It is L. And it is N. This point is what? Point N. And the C question C is now see better here is angle form. U. This point is U. It is point S and it is point T. So in the same way, you have to complete this two. First write name of the angles, what is the vertex, and what is the arms of the angle. In third question, again you have to write two ways to write the name of the angle, vertex and arms of the angle. Got it better? Okay, now see about the protector. So what is protector? Do you know? Protector means what? Okay, now see this table you have to complete. Okay. So the protector. So what do you mean by protector or what is protector? Protractor is an instrument. See beta, it is protector. It is used to measure or to draw an angle. What is the shape of this protector? Yes, it is semi-circle. And it is what? It is the diameter of the circle. If this is complete, then it will be diameter of the circle. Okay. So this diameter is known as baseline of the protector. Okay. Now see properly. Here is two scales is marking. One is running from 0 to 180 from left to right, and another is running from 0 to 180 from right to left. Okay, so which scale do you use? So it depends the shape of the angle, or see how to measure the given angle. So very first, see beta, I am drawing here two angles. It is angle. Here is point P, Q, and this point is R. Now see the another angle. It is X, Y, and it is Z. Now see how to measure the given. See beta, both are open on the opposite direction. Okay. Now see how to measure. Now see beta, the midpoint of this diameter is, see here, it is the midpoint, a black dot. It is known as center of the protector. Okay. And this center is put on the vertex of the angle. Okay, so place the protector properly on this. See, the center should be on the vertex. It is the vertex Y. Okay, and this baseline will lies on this ZY. So the center is on the vertex, and see beta, this baseline of the protector and Y Z is matching. So how will you create this? Now see beta here, the angle. See, one scale is clockwise and the another scale is anti-clockwise. Now see, so we will start from the 0, this match on the baseline or the arm, base arm of the angle. So what is the base arm of the angle? ZY. So we will measure from the 0. So start until you will get the this another arm ZX. So it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and it is 70. So 70, here is 70. Now see, how will you write? It M. What is the meaning of M? M means measure. Measure of an angle. X, Z, X by Z, or you can say Z by X. X, Y, Z is equal to 70. Okay. So what is 70 beta? What is the degree of, what is the unit of an angle? It is degree, and degree is written by a small circle over this. So how will you read this? Measure of angle X, Y, Z is equal to 70 degree. Okay. Now we will measure the another angle. Again we will do the same thing. The center of the this protector will lies on this vertex Q and match this baseline and this arm QR. So put properly so that vertex and the center will on each other. Okay. Now see. QR is the base arm of this angle. So we will start from the 0. कहाँ तक आएंगे and you will reach till we will get on the arm Q base. So start 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and it is 65. So how much degree it has? It is 60 degree. So how will you write it? Again, M. M means measure. Measure of angle PQR is equal to 70 degree. Got it? Okay. Again, we will write over here. Sorry, it is 65 degree. So we will write here 65 degree. And here 70 degree. So each section of this from 0 to 180. Okay. So this is divided into 180 degrees. See beta, the scale is running from 0 to 180 clockwise and again anti-clockwise 0 to 180. Got it? So each part is of 1 degree. Got it beta? Okay. So in this way, you can measure the angle. So I am giving you some angles to measure. It is P, vertex is Q, it is R. Second, A, B, and C. So you have to measure this angle with the help of this protector and we'll write down the measure and also write down the name of the angle. Got it beta? Okay. So in the next period we will learn how to draw an angle.